the club formed in 1992, and John Betts, the chairman, he had a good idea of putting a rally on local in 93, when the scene was sort of going down a little bit, quieting off, and it was a gamble.
Yeah.
But we put it on basically, and about 200 or 300 people turned up, and it just went off from there, really, you know.
So it's grown and grown from that initial
it went off
thing. So how many years is that?
93, it's 34th, I think.
34th one this year, yeah.
Yeah, so 300. How many? And what's your capacity now?
Well, we've limited it now to 2,000. So we've got it a nice 2,000. It's perfect.
Seems like the manageable kind of amount.
Yeah,
definitely.
It's not too crowded, so people aren't feeling a bit.
Yeah.
Enjoying it.
And so, for someone who's never been before and never experienced the Mersea Scooter Rally or any scooter rally, paint the picture. What is it like? What's it like when you arrive? What can they expect?
If I'd never been to a scooter rally before and I went there, just turned up, I'd think, what the hell is going on? There's stuff going on everywhere.
There is, yeah.
You know, there's people drinking and dancing around in the courtyard. There's obviously the noise of the two strokes and all that, and just a little bit.
It's got everything. Yeah, it's kind of got everything.
Chaos.
Yeah, it can be chaotic,
chaos.
but it's
fun,
atmosphere. It's fun. It's friendly. Like there's people that you've never met before, and you'll leave a rally, and you're friends, and you'll see them. Let's say maybe following you. It's let's say Scarborough.
Yeah.
And you just build up this bond, and
you see them once a year, and it's like you've sort of
Yeah.
You've
like
got this
friends.
bond.
You see them once in Blue Moon,
Because we think it's like
pick it up again.
Yeah, because you've kind of got everyone's kind of got the same interest. You've got scooters, you've got music, and I always think once it's in you, it will never get out. You cannot shake that bond. I mean, I've been doing it since 1985.
Yeah.
And I can't shake it.
So it's one of those kind of scenes that once you're in, you're in. That's it.
Yeah.
Even if you drift off a bit, I think it's always there, and you sort of hanker to go back to it.
You do, and no one looks down at you. What you wear, what you are. You could be a mod, a skinhead, a hippie, a psychobilly, a punk. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
No one looks at everyone. Welcomes you with open arms.
We'll mix in well, don't we?
Yeah, we do, yeah. It's a great mix.
Why do you think Mersea works so well for the scooter rally? Because obviously it's a massively successful event now. You're just telling me how it's sold out in such a short space of time.
I think it's because we've still got that old feel to it of the rallies in the 80s, because you've got the camping. It's all on one site, so you're not bothering anyone else.
Yeah.
You can do pretty much what
it's
you
sort
want
of self-contained.
within legal. And but we still introduce new stuff. It's exciting.
Yeah, it is. It's like as what Roy was saying there. It was kind of like back in the 80s when we was all in the field. We had a tent, a scooter, and that was it.
Yeah.
No change of clothes, nothing like that. It was different then to like what it is now.
Yeah. So you've got the camping and that still, but you've still got modern shower blocks.
Yeah.
And inside venues and etc.
Yeah.
So you've got a few more creature comforts for people.
Exactly. Plus, when you're camping with people you've never met before. Morning, how are you doing? How was it last night? Oh, my head. And before you know it, you're rolling off about the previous night, and the next thing you'll be having a drink with them in a tent or at a bar, having a bite to eat, and you just kind of gel, don't you?
Yeah, so it's all about that community kind of spirit.
It is. And I think what Roy was saying earlier, we're quite fluid, we change, we look at different stuff.
So, with regards to this year's rally, what highlights can people expect? And do you guys have your own kind of personal favourite parts of the event?
For me, I enjoy the different bands we have on.
Yeah.
I really like that.
Yeah.
What bands have you got this year?
We got Skinny Lister headlining one night, and
they're headlining Friday night.
Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Sneak Easy Saturday night, headlining.
Yeah, we got a young sort of moddy band on. They say on Saturday.
That's Saturday. They're called Scarlet Fever.
Yeah.
They do their own stuff. They're from up Manchester way, I think.
You do sort of an awards kind of thing for scooters.
For the scooters.
Yeah. Tell us about that.
My main role is I organise a custom show. Basically, we've got everyone's like all the top scooters that turn up, nice paint jobs, the ones that look original. We bring them in. We try and get them into our marquee for a Saturday.
Yeah.
So that way we have our custom show. We open up to the public. Then at 2:30, me and my three friends, we go round, judge them all, and then we announce the winners. We have 20 categories.
Yeah.
So, which quite a few to list. And then we hand out, like, say, the trophies to the winners, sometimes with some gifts as well.
Yeah.
Like, whoever wins best of show gets a big trophy that Roy makes, plus 2 free tickets to Mersea Island Scooter Rally for the following year.
Oh, brilliant! Yeah,
which is worth a fair bit of money, isn't it?
Yeah.
So for them, But as I said, also we give, for everyone that enters, we design our own custom show patch. It's like a little thank you from me to the people bringing their scooters in on a Saturday morning.
Yeah.
And that does take a fair bit of work, because we rope everything off as well. So everyone can look at them, but there's no one going to like prod it or knock anything over, God forbid.
Yeah.
Well,
that sounds amazing.
That takes the job.
Have you got a particular scooter that's stuck out for you as being like your favourite?
Oh, I have, yeah.
Over the years?
Well, the old school ones for me was Cider Snake.
I think
only because they're older ones.
So going back in the days, instead of thinking I'm with Ryan, one of my favourite Vespers was Myfo Pecan, and the Lambretta was a guy from Harwich, Jeremy Howlett, when it's Spirit Walker.
Oh yeah, that's
which
amazing,
is absolutely phenomenal. But if we fast forward to Mersea, probably a couple that have been the best in the show that we've had is there's a Lambretta Rolling Stones one called Start Me Up.
Yeah.
Mark Swinger's
absolutely
beautiful, but he doesn't show that now, he's retired it.
Okay.
And there was a guy the other year brought in, it's all done by, the Lambretta's called Caravaggio, based on work by Caravaggio, and it was all hand airbrushed by Cy Clark from Colchester.
Wow.
They had the two from those that really stick out for me.
Yeah.
And they are beautiful.
I mean, you get some amazing paint jobs, don't you? With some of them, it's just...
And you know what, it's such a shame that every scooter that doesn't come in, we can't give a trophy to. Hence why I thought, if we give them a patch each, that's a thank you from me.
Yeah.
So
it's a nice thing, and it gets people to show them, and that must be quite a nice thing for people to be able to come and look at all the scooters all lined up.
And it's quite hard to judge, because it's built up, hasn't it, right now? I mean, the other year we had 101 scooters in there, which was the biggest in the whole country.
Wow.
And last year, we dropped a bit to 93. I was very, very happy with 93. And we still, without blowing our own trumpet for Mersea, still one of the biggest rallies, custom shows in the country.
Yeah.
I'm proud
I think
of
you should blow your own trumpet. I mean, that's pretty...
They do a good job.
Yeah. Let's talk music for a minute. So music is obviously a big part of this. Yeah. So can you both pick a song? So maybe one that you just particularly like, and maybe one that sort of sums up what the scooter rally means to you.
Yeah, well, I thought of something appropriate for your station.
So do I.
And that was Redskins, The Power Is Yours. That band at the time, it just grabbed me, I was obsessed with them.
Yeah.
Absolutely obsessed, and I still love them now. And that just does something to me when I listen to that. The other one is a fun one, Fishbone, Ma and Pa.
Okay.
I love that because it's upbeat and it's cheering.
Yeah. So you like more of the kind of like feel-good stuff?
Oh no, but I'm not going deep.
Come on, I'm trying to get you to go,
I just try to choose a couple appropriate for your station, more in keeping with...
And what if you had to pick one that you thought wasn't? That was just like one that you loved?
That'd probably be Poison Idea, Painkiller.
And why would you pick that one?
Because that does something to me as well.
Yeah, well, music's an important thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Gets me a little bit.
And what about you?
Well, I'm with Ryan. So I was thinking about, what would be good for your station, but also like a couple of my favourite ones. So I think we had a band on, we were the first rally to put them on, which was a young band, which they're very successful now, called the Molotovs.
Yeah.
So I think if you've heard of them, they've grafted, we had them when they first started out the rally, didn't we, Roy? Mm. And then they came back for an anniversary. So the song that sticks out for me is Today's Gonna Be Our Day. And I think that sums it all up. And then going back to soul, I could have picked a couple of northern ones. Thinking about the rally, we kind of have an unofficial Mersea tune on a Saturday afternoon to play. We do a charity auction thing, and anyway, and at 4:30 we always play. Jay Watson, who does our afternoon sessions, always plays Sister Sledge, Thinking of You. When you hear that going, and then you see the crowd, we've got so many videos of it.
Yeah.
Everyone is singing in unit. That's
become like your anthem.
Now, I'm getting goosebumps thinking of it.
Yeah, it's great.
And that to me sums Mersea up on a Saturday afternoon is Thinking of You. As I said, and then going for a scootering type song, I would have to pick King Kurt, Record Party Rock, because it just sums up the scootering.
Yeah, the scene and
the scene and the fun of it, because it's a fun song. and it gets everybody up, their arms up in the air all over the place.
Just really quickly, tell us when the Scooter Rally is this year and when tickets are going to go on sale for next year. Because obviously people can't come this year because it's sold out already. But
first weekend in September.
First weekend in September. Okay. And when are you going to put tickets on sale for next year's rally?
1st of February 2027.
Brilliant.
Time to be announced.
The money we get in, we donate thousands to charities every year for the money we make.
Yeah. Do you have the same charities you support, or do you pick different charities each year?
We've had Headway, which is Mersea based. I think we've supported them for years.
We have, haven't we?
Years. We got one, Rosie Rocks.
Rosie Rocks, yeah.
And various other ones which I can't remember off the top of my head, but we always give, if we make any money, we donate a fair proportion to charities, you know, just
amazing. So you support local, sort of local charities.
Yeah, and if it's all right, as I said, like with our Saturday afternoon session that that Jay Watson does, we've been raising money now for a little girl called Jessica, and it's called Jessica's Journey, Solving Kids Cancer.
Yeah.
Now every year, we've been doing it for about 3 years now. We've raised over £10,000 for her. So we hold a raffle stroke auction. People are so generous to donate prizes.
Yeah.
Raffle up, and all that money goes to Jessica's Journey, Solving Kids Cancer. So we always, like Roy said, we always donate a bit after the rally as well. We put a QR code in the programme.
Yeah.
And also the Mersea Lions, they man the car park, donate them some money every year as well, so it's another local one.
Which we never really speak or say about that do we?
No, but they do a great job, and
they're really, really, really good, and they deserve everything, every penny.